And so their social media posts, for example, is the Trump administration said a couple months ago that social media posts will be used to determine like the moral character of a lot of immigrants and vulnerable communities that can be easily targeted. And that's a flagrant violation of the Constitution, as we all know. And yeah, that's pretty much the update that I have of everything that's going on with the situation with the detention center and the growing funding, arming, and expansion of this militarized enforcer agency.
Great. Thank you so much, Halima. And I'd like to just, highlight for us all that something Halima said about ICE. Like this agency, this secret police force that is kidnapping people off the streets, making them disappear. This secret police has been expanded and funded every administration, regardless of what team they play for. Every Democratic and Republican Congress has voted to give these people more money, more equipment, more authority. These people, there are no laws to hold these people accountable as there are regular police forces. And this is the police state that the establishment has created for us. Regardless of which team they claim to represent, what they really represent is the protection of capital and the enforcement of the police state. And it highlights for me why this system is unredeemable. That this is what we as Greens and as people who refuse to play this game, why we must fight against this. And I don't want to sugarcoat it. All of us are going to be at risk, and we have to be willing to accept that risk. If you don't accept the risk and accept the danger and accept that we have things to lose and are willing to lose those to fight for what's right, then we are complicit. We are suddenly going to wash our hands of it because we are not in danger yet. But when rights are taken from one group, they can be taken from every group. And what is happening to our neighbors now will happen to us in the future if we do not stand up and fight back.
Can I just add one thing? I would say a recent case in Chicago was the raiding of an apartment building. Everyone in the apartment building was removed from their home, zip-tied. Children, adults, everyone, whether you were an American, documented or undocumented. Everyone was brutalized. It was in the middle of the night. And yeah, we are all in the same boat. The police state will come after all of us.
It absolutely will. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your words and for the update on Zahid Chaudhry and his family. I see that Dr. Ware has joined us a little bit ago. I would love to introduce him. We have running for governor of California. Most of you know Jason Call, who ran for Congress up here in Washington 02 before, and Jason is Dr. Ware's campaign manager, as he was Dr. Stein's campaign manager. And I hear Butch speaking. He crosses my TikTok feed a fair bit. I see him on talk shows. I find him an enormously inspirational speaker, and he doesn't pull any punches. And so I'd love to hear from Butch, and I don't want to limit what he talks about, but I'd love to hear personally, why you have chosen to run as a Green Party candidate, why you are willing to wade in to politics at this moment, and how you would advise we stand up and meet this moment of growing violent fascism in our country before it's too late. So please, Dr. Ware.
Okay, how's my sound? Am I coming through okay?
Got you great, right, sir.
Outstanding. So it's an honor to be invited to speak in this gathering. Really humbled at the invitation. And I'll jump right in with with the invitation because my hope is to use this conversation as an opportunity for us to think collectively and strategically about how to emerge as what this country and this world needs in this moment, which is a genuine opposition party towards fascism, which is not currently existing in a position of power that is sufficient to beat back what is the resurgence of American white supremacy and capitalism and imperialism in its terminal phase.